Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Oh my God, are you awake and all?
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. And your voice look stay sleepy, right? Okay, let's start the show. Did you wash up your face? Okay, great. Thanks. Oh my God. Okay, yes. Hello, Elvin. Oh my God.
I think most of us are still in bed.
Okay. Here's a new one. Is that a new one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. So no. How much do you know about the Nguiza or Nuiza?
Actually, I don't really know. I just know my name.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, can I know Nguiza or Nuiza?
Muisa.
Ah, Nguiza. Okay. Nguiza Phu Tui. My God.
Yeah.
Nguiza Phu Tui. Right. Actually, I'm not very perfect to pronounce Ngui, right? So sometimes I better say apology yet. Sometimes if I say Nuiza, and then please don't mind, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have any nickname?
Not really. People just call me Muisa.
Nguiza. Yeah. Oh, I think Alvin will be perfect to pronounce Nguiza. Okay. Then because he's very good at
Maybe this year, maybe yes.
Alvin, can you practice that about 10 times? uh, okay, so by the way, how was your holiday?
I
Just sleeping?
one by a bit too quickly.
Okay. Just sleeping and eating, right? Oh my God, that's it. So that's why, even,
Yeah.
yeah.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year, same to you. Yes. Okay. So even Mano's face is bigger than previous time because she's eating sleep. She eats and then she ate and then slept, ate, slept, ate, slept. She's I think she's singing that rapping, ate, slept rapping, right? So in Tanta as well, right? Okay. Yeah. So no homework, no message, everything's gone, right? Right? Am I right? Everything's gone. And then the thing, maybe I think during those times you may you may neglect about me and then my homework and anything else. Right? Sidhu, am I right? Ah, yes.
Not right.
Teacher Chelsea do study a lot.
Really?
Yes, he was asking.
Don't ask him. He is the one who always studies.
Yes. You know, yeah, Sidhu is a really industrious student. So you have to take the example to him.
So he already ate lots of ropes.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good one. So Elvin, where are you? Hello, Elvin, are you there? Are you there? There you are. Oh my God. Okay. So now let's call our memory, right? We have to go blue la 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 like there because everything's gone. So if I ask you where to start, what will be your answer? Please don't say Baba bless you. Have you anyone? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, which book?
Sorry?
Uh, for the green book, we reach page 173.
Okay. Thank you.
Listening
Thank you,
skills
Sidhu.
and skills.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Can you make sure again the page number
173.
173. One one three. Okay. Right. It said that. Excuse me. Let me check with my title. Okay. Where did you finish that? B2 28. Okay. Right. So let me make sure with my title, right? My title said that last 28:12, right? Last 28:12, you have already finished format writing all views and argument and problem and solution. Am I right? Okay, great. Yes, that's it. Okay. So by the way, did we finish book review? No, yeah, I think. Then,
We've done it, teacher.
oh, book review is
Edit
done.
scan.
Okay, thank you. So what is necessary to be done in this green book?
Listening and speaking part.
Only that one?
Also formal letters.
Formal letter and the projects and formal letter, am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start from project today. So project is on page number 112. Hello, Miss, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yeah, so what I want you to reminding is, maybe you better ask Sia to, for example, to send you some of the video clip that your friends and me have already done, right? Is that fine? Or can you learn yourself?
Yeah, I'll ask for the videos later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be better, right? But after listening video clip, if you have something you want to ask, okay, open your mind and then you can ask me, right? If not, and you can ask your friends here. And then Situ, Yamon, Tanda, Nyano, Nuno, Injin, William, Tatensa, so many friends you have, right? Okay, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can ask them frankly. Okay. I think they all also very happy to help here, right? Okay, so now let's start from the project on page number 112. Okay, I think in this time I don't want to divide into one, one after another, right? So let's read together, and after that we will discuss it. Okay, yeah. So only just we will read the first one, 112. Okay, please read it yourself, and after that we will discuss.
Teacher, I think this one is already done.
Okay, thank you. Sorry,
This project is already done.
is it 10? Oh, okay. Yes.
No, I don't think it extends. You divide that into pages, and we didn't speed it up
Discuss
yet.
yet, I think so.
No.
Yeah, you have read it, and then because of the time, right? So we haven't discussed yet, I think so.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you, and then Situ as well. So can we start to discuss right now? Yep, because this is easy, right? So who want to discuss first? In project, blah, 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 blah. Let's start. Nanda, don't hide your head. Okay, who want to start first?
So maybe we should like give a new one a chance.
Oh my God, don't make her to run away from me.
No, we should like boost her confidence. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So you better ask your friend, does she wanna try or not?
Hello, are you okay with it? Hello.
Yeah, but can you
You
tell
just
me
need to
how
read it.
exactly?
You have to like explain how to write this sort of thing. Maybe she need an example again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I
Okay, that
definitely
is
need
correct.
an example.
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Okay, Guizan, sorry. Yep.
Okay, I will go back and explain.
They usually tease like that, right? Don't mind for that. Okay, yeah. You should have some example first, right? Don't let her cry. Don't make her cry, okay? Yeah, okay, Situ. You better start first.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh, in this page, it is about the last kind of formal writing project.
Mm.
Before we look at how to write a conversation, let's consider what kind of projects are involved. First one, awareness project. They are usually carried out at schools. These projects intention is to inform people and make them more aware of certain facts or suggestions. Uh, and these projects do not involve raising money. Topics in these categories usually include the environment, conservation, and smoking. And for the second one, raising money within the school for the school facility. This project aim to collect money uh, to improve our school facility or buy equipment for the labs or books for the library, more computers or sports or swimming pool. Okay, for the next one, raising money for a Girl Scouts or a charity. This kind of projects also aim to collect money for a charity such as cancer research and victims of natural disaster, victims of war, and local community, for example, healthcare library. Okay, so when we write about projects, keep these points in the mind. The project should involve as many as possible, and we should express what kind of benefits the project can give to the students, such as building self-confidence and teamwork. Okay.
Okay.
Project 1E, awareness of the environment. This project aims to make students aware of pollution and teach them how to respect the environment. For example, not dropping litter at school. I will start it here.
Okay, thank you.
If I continue, I will have to talk about the other piece. So,
Okay, yes, great, thank you. New Year applause. Right, New Year applause. Okay, so when you are thinking about to do projects, there must be three titles. The first one is awareness project. Second one is raising money within the school for the school, and third one is raising money for a good cause or charity. Right, you can do such kind of three kinds of projects. Among those, okay, there will be some instruction how to start your project, right? So project one, awareness of the environment. Yeah, so the first one is how can you involve as many students as possible. That is only just the suggestion. When you do the project yourself, the possibility is given, right? So the first one is organize a design poster. You better highlight that one. Second one is how can you motivate everyone choose a winner, right? And then you can use the winning posters to use in your project, right? And then 113, let's go to 113. You can arrange, okay, please highlight, arrange the local environment group to come and give a talk. That is, you can arrange a talk show program, right? So you can invite the, how should I say, the celebrity of the celebrity related to the environmental list, right? So you better you better invite them and make a talk show for that. And the second situation is you have to arrange to go a trip to the town refuse collection department. Okay, please highlight that one. So those are the possibility that you can do. And next one is discover what a landfill site is, right? And it means that you better make a project. Maybe you and your friends can go there and then learn how the environment is, right? So give them a chance to touch the real environment, right? And next possibility is hand out rubbish bags and rubber gloves to each year group and make them responsible for cleaning up. That's it. I think you may see sometimes such kind of situation, right? And then next one is clear up a local park or beach, right? And you can make a project. You can gather with your friends. Okay, make a group with your friends, and you can clear up a local park or beach, right? And then next one is arrange for your school to decorate a flood. Okay, and in the local festival parade, in the parade or maybe in the festival, you can make arrangement or you can do decoration of a flag. Okay, like the, how should I say, the advantages and disadvantages of keeping the environment healthy, right? And next one is what are the benefit to the students, right? So among those possibilities, you can choose maybe one or two or three. It's the one you can try, right? And then after that, if you do like this, what kind of benefit you are going to get? That's it. You need to mention in your project report, right? So you have to point out what kind of benefit will the students get. Right. And then next one is project 1B, awareness of conservation, right? And the awareness project, there are three kinds of project. First one is the environment, second one is conservation, third one is smoking, right? So here is a 1B, awareness of conservation. So to do a project of awareness of conservation, you can do poster, speaker, and then visit a recycling factory. Okay, and then next one is decorate a flat, and at school put out container around the grounds, and then put up a display in reception to remind the people about the beauty of environment or to value the environment, right? Are you okay till now? Yep. So now let's go on to 114. Okay, 114, you would see what are the benefits to the students, and you have to mention what kind of student can the student get it, right? What kind of benefit will the student get? You need to mention that. Then now is project 2, raising money to improve school facilities, right? Among those, there are also the possibility of involving, and how can you involve as many students as possible are the actors. That is like a role play, or like a role play or performing as a drama, right? So you need the actor. And then next one is people, the design maker, right? Designer, costume designer, and then makeup artist, right? And next one is put up makeup on the actors and musician. You need a musician there. Next one is lighting and sound. Next one is produce poster for advertisements. And next one is the people who is selling refreshment at the performance. Next one is who is going to make recording and photographing, right? So this project is really interesting. I mean that if you wanna try for a role play or a drama in your school for maybe like a fundraising or anything else, right? These are the things you can do for your project, right? For your role play, you need the actors first, the actors, right? But before the actors, actually, in reality, before the actors, there should be a script writer, right? So what kind of role play you are going to perform? Like, you are going to perform a Shakespeare play, or which one? Okay, you have to choose a book first, right? You have to choose a book or like a story first. And after that, there must be a script writer. Okay, a script writer has to write who said these things, who said that one, right? So you need the first one is that you need a book or story, and the second one is you need a script writer, and then the character, okay, the actors, right? So then that will be the main character, or Situ will be the main character, or Nyano will be which part, right? So you have to choose the actor. And then the next step is like costume designer, right? Costume designer. Maybe if you are presenting, if you are performing about the ancient, like a Rome era, right? So you need to wear, you know, your costume should be your costume must be Rome design, right? Okay, so the play is Rome. The play is based on Rome background, but you can wear like a updated fashion. It is not possible, right? So that's why you need a costume designer. And then next one is musician, right? So a person who can support the background sound and then the lighting, right? Yeah, those are not necessary, those are essential things what before you do performing, right? And next one is what are the benefits to the students? And here also there are many, right? You can see many benefit to the students, right? And then now let's go to 115. Yeah. Next one is also what are the benefit to the student? You know, the benefit will be two. Okay, it here is it divided into two. The first one is only just for emotion, right? The benefit of the benefit for emotion of the student. The second one is the benefit which provide or which is benefit to their surrounding or for the student surrounding, like that, right? So there will be two different benefits. And then on 115, there is a project 3, right? Raising money for a good cause. Okay, so raising money for a good cause means that sometimes maybe, for example, in your local area, there is like an X-ray machine, or there is something is essentially needed, right? At the time you want to make a fundraising, so you can do it. You can do such kind of things here, right? So raising money for a good cause is here. The example is okay, you have to write, and then after finish your project, you have to write a report. Okay, so in your report, you would see that writing a project composition. Okay, writing a project composition is you need to say the introduction first, right? So a project report is, you know, there can be it depends on the school situation, that your teacher situation, you know. Some of teacher will ask you to perform first, and after that ask you to write a report, right? But maybe for some teacher, they ask you to imagine, right? I'm sorry for my background noise. Okay, and then, you know, some of the teacher, they don't ask you to to perform, but they will ask you to imagine, okay, what kind of performance you are doing and what kind of project you are doing, and then you have to write down report, right? So in report there will be two kinds of report. The first one is proposal report, and the second one is final report, right? So I think that is depending on your teacher as well, right? If your teacher asks you propose a report, in that project report, you must use future tenses and possibility, right? For final report is, you know, I mean that after performing or something, that's right. For final performance, you have to write all the tenses, most of the tenses, not all, right? Most of the tenses should be past tense. Okay, so that is important. Here is, let's see, introduction. About the introduction should start outside the actual topic. Do you see on page 115? If your project is concerned with raising money for a new X-ray machine for your local hospital, for example, your introduction could start with help, right? So this one is how to write introduction of your report. Right, so there are some example. You would see that these days, blah, blah, nowadays, blah, blah, and then you would see the example. Okay, so now let's go to 116. Am I too fast? Okay, great, thank you. So 116, go to, you can start to explain. Okay, you can start to explain what the problem is. Okay, what the problems your local people are facing. And here is a lack of equipment at the health center. and inadequate sport facility at school, and a lack of respect for the environment and men, school children. Yeah, these are the problems. Okay, they are different problems. According you can take the problem according to your project, right? And the next one is you have to explain what has caused the problem. Okay, so you better highlight for the first one, for the introduction, in the introduction, right? You better say, you have to explain what the problem is. That's the first fact. And the second one is you have to explain cause of the problem. Okay, what has caused the problem, right? And you can see here, example is lack of fence, right? And increase in the local population or something like that, right? So those information must include in the introduction, right? So now body. Let's move on body. So on body, move on to the body of the composition. You can say that how the students are involved in the project and then the benefits to them, right? So in the body, you have to write the performance of the students and the benefits to the students, those two kinds, right? And now conclusion. The conclusion should be short and relevant, right? So your conclusion shouldn't be a long one. Okay, it should be short and relevant to your topic sentence, right? So that is important. Oh yeah, that is already, I have already explained that. For the last one, for the last two paragraphs, right? You would see when writing about good cause, try to make your composition relevant to the reader. And then if it is to do with health, for example, remember to point out that none of us knows when we may need medical help, right? So that's what you have to include in your paragraph. The last paragraph said that when you practice writing this composition, okay, you must write it and you will find it is easier to write about the project in the past tense. Okay, so this is the suggestion for you. Okay, this is the one of the suggestion for you. If you are going to write about the project, you better write about the project in the past. The project you have done in the past would be easier for you. So it's suggested like that, right? Okay. Any questions till now? Not yet. So by the way, have you ever done such kind of project in your school? Oh yes. Oh yeah, then that's a yes. They do not yet, right? So how about other? Lisa, Yamo, one, know, Nichi, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, can I know how many of you have done the project at school? Are you raising your hands or you're stretching yourself? Okay, thank you. Okay, yes, thank you so much. So, Tanda and Miano, right? So, how about? Oh yeah, you're more as well. Okay. Yeah. So, Tanda, what kind of project did you do?
I think it's a part of the environmental stuff.
Yeah. Do you still remember what did you do that? How did you do?
Yes, like how do I explain this? So it was about some kind of animals, and teacher divided our class into some groups, and then I think it's about the animals that about to go extinction or some sort. I don't remember in detail, but I'm sure that our project was about the white tiger. No, wait, no, it's wait. Was that snow tiger or white tiger? It's something with snow. Yeah. Anyways, so we do some researches and we do some designs and some posters, and yeah, the winner got to be on the school board. There's a school board. Yeah. But that's it, I guess.
Okay, great, thanks. And then you know,
It's about future without discrimination. It's
oh
a
my
big,
God,
big
yeah,
topic. Yeah, I know.
yes,
Yeah,
it's really wide.
yeah.
Okay, so well, how did you do
So
that?
first, our team search in Google, and so the facts, and then we noted out first, and then some of us made a poster and find the cute background pictures from Pinterest, and then we stick it the notes and the pictures, and then yeah, and I did a little bit drawing about that, yeah, and also with the gender equality too. So if you are gay or something, you should not blame to them because of that's their nature, like that. Yeah, we made it. That's it.
Yeah, actually, the topic is too big, I think, for the
And the topic is very big, you know.
yeah for the secondary. So did you attend the secondary one or two?
I'm from Bami school.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
right.
So I did that in my English school. I mean, like the other school. Yeah.
Okay, actually, you know, gender equality and blah blah blah. Those such kind of topics are really wide and very hard for the high school student, I think. But maybe if it is related to your
Yeah, it's because one of our
lessons.
teammates is kind of gay. So yeah,
yes.
she understand more. So
Okay, yeah, maybe if it is related to your lessons, you know, that project is really great. You know, like a gender equality is only just for university students, right? Because, yeah, that's just great. When you were young, you know that knowledge is also great, but you know, you can't think much about that, right? Yeah, right. So, of course, and then Yamo, I saw Yamo. Where is it right now? Oh,
yeah, maybe because of that connection.
yeah, I think so. I don't see here, right?
Teacher, I found my research book now here. I can see because of the background.
So you can show it like that.
No, it's just like a research
you can show it.
thing. It's not the like an actual poster. The actual
Mm.
poster is in the school. I think teacher might probably keep it in somewhere in the storage. So I did two of them. I did a lot, but in this book there's just two of them. One is that Siberian tiger that I talk about, and here is about the cyclones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I still have our project one. If you want to see, I can share it to the Viber group.
Oh, okay. Yes. Great. And then if I ask you to do a project, not you know, a big one, semi project, not very small. Oh, Yamo is here. Okay.
More project. I guess like instead of doing it on online, like on the campus would be better because on online it's like really hard to arrange stuff. No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Okay. You better listen my plan first. Okay, Sidhu, by the way, Sidhu, are you in somewhere away from Yangon?
Yes, I'm in Manly.
Oh, yeah, Mandalay. Oh, Mr. Tomo. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, great. That's why I have to think about it, right? Maybe you know when you do project and then I have to think about it how to do, right? How to do your project. So I will discuss with the team Xiagang, right? I will discuss with Xiagang because I have got an idea to do a small, not a small one, like a mini project for your groups, not for your groups, for all English English subject students, right? So I now still thinking, and some of the students also they want to try for that. Okay, so I need to discuss with Xiagang, and after that, we'll arrange something to that. They all, yes, yeah, I wrote that they all are willing to come and study on the campus. Yeah, I also actually, I want to meet you all outside because, in outside, maybe on the campus, if I want to twist your ears and can touch it.
Yeah, we have met. We have met for toys, I guess.
Yes, only Martin, only just not in my class. Okay, me, at the time I'm not the owner at that time, right? So in my classroom, if I want to twist your ears, I can twist it. Especially if you don't do your homework and can touch your ear to twist, right? And in that time, I cannot touch you, right? So it's a joke, not really. So how about you, Mo?
Yes,
Yeah, what kind of project did you do?
like why should the festival be fun?
Hmm.
And we discuss about how we do, and we first make some notes about like, and we put them. We do it like PowerPoints, and we search the photos and why we and we write with the like short points with like.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Great. Then if we how should I say, if we can meet on campus all together, so we can arrange as we want, especially for example your group is going to present about your project with the with the PowerPoint slides, and other students will look at it and they will give comments to you, right? So we can do like that. But maybe because of some situation, or we are thinking about the teachers in Xiagang, and the teacher also, we are thinking about your safety. So when you come to the campus, it should be safety. Maybe we can we can arrange for the like a pandemic, but there are something we cannot arrange. That's why that we are worried about the accidental things, right? That's why we cannot do it. But maybe I will discuss with Xia, and then I will give you to do like a mini project for you, right? Oh my god. Okay, please read page number 118 and 119 yourself. Are you done? Oh, okay, yes. Let me know if you're done. Your friends are reading 119 and 118. Are you done? Okay, please read it. Yeah. I think you're Dan, right? Okay, yes. Hello, Elvin. Are you okay? I can't hear you.
I think I'm okay now. I think I lost connection before. Hello?
Okay, yes, I see. Okay, how about William? Are
Wait,
you there?
wait, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Very well.
Hello, did you
Okay.
call my name?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Yes.
William, are you okay? Because I can't see you, I can't hear you. That's why.
Yeah, my connection is not pretty good yet. That's right.
Hmm.
I
Okay,
want
okay.
where my work at. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Because I have a plan to teach phonetic symbol today. That's why. Great. Yes.
I
Okay.
thought you forgot about it, and I'm just about to remind you.
And
Okay.
you said like 2 weeks after 2 weeks, and now this is after 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Right. Okay. So let's discuss about formula first. Who is discussing? I think Neji is clearing her throat. She's clearing her throat because she's going to start. So okay, let's give a chance to Elvin.
So I had to explain what
Oh,
both these pages.
yes. 118 and 119. What does it say?
What does it say? It's basically how to write a letter to get
Oh
a
my God.
job.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do I have to explain about the first one is just the first paragraph? I meant sometimes letter you asked to write may not to be true. Do I have to explain that again? No, right?
Now you need to explain just the points.
Or just a point? Okay, so basically, well, first of all, you have to start with like where you found the advertisement first. So you found it in a newspaper, or you found it in someone, or you can also start with like what you're doing right now. So basically, you're studying for exams, you're in high school or whatever, IGCSE, IGCSE. It's, I always say ICGSE, I don't know why. Well, basically, that's how you should start your letter way. You don't have to be too serious. And also, when you give out information, like when they said that in this one, the ability to speak another language would be advantage. You shouldn't say like, yeah, I'm very fluent or I'm very good at English or whatever language it is, because that's a bit too, how can I say? I think you shouldn't be too confident when writing in this kind of letter, because modesty is key, just like they said. So you could just say like, I am my friends tell me that I'm good at English, or my teacher tell me I'm good at English, or if it's something else like I try doing stuff, is it like a hobby or something? Basically, you shouldn't say that you're like particularly amazing at something, even if you are, you shouldn't do that. And and the ending, I don't know how can I say this. 2 points already modest. I mean, the ending I think is pretty simple. Like, for example, you should be grateful. I should be grateful if you will send me application form or any other relevant information. Just be polite. I think just be polite and just say that you'll be pleasurable, or you'll be pleased if you get the letter back. But I don't think I have to explain that more. And of course, the ending is like formally. So I will look forward to hearing from you, but like the informal one, and yours faithfully, instead of like yours friend. So wait, sign letter with your first and last name, then write it underneath the signature in capital letters. So do I wait? With your status in brackets? So do I have to write like for like this one, Susan Mendes, like Miss? So do I have to write that in the exam?
No, that's his own, just the example.
Oh, that is the example. So do we have no? I mean, like, do we have to write like our full name in?
Yeah, you have
the,
to write your full name first, like a sign, signature.
Oh, wait. So here's what I'm trying to say. So you have to write a signature and then you have to write a full name under it, no?
Right, of course.
Oh, okay. So wait. So Susan Mendes, so it's Miss. So for us, it's Mr. Right?
Yeah,
How
for
do you
you,
spell Mr.?
for you is
Oh,
Mr.
I'm
Okay, for
R.
Susan, then
I'm R. I'm a STR, right?
sorry. Okay, for guys, okay, for boys it's Mr. and then for ladies Miss.
Miss. Okay. So
Right.
if I accidentally write Miss, will they produce me marks?
That would be grateful to hear that.
Okay. Yeah. Do I have to explain more? I don't think I can.
Okay, I think it depends on your friends. Okay, hi everyone. Do you get what the points that Alvin discussed?
It's okay. Say no if you
And
need to.
smiling. Okay, then you know, Jamal.
Oh, honestly, he talked too fast.
Oh, he talked too fast.
I mean, like I get a point, but you know, in some words I miss it a lot.
I miss. Right. Especially you need to realize is that, you know, when you write a formal letter, what kind of things you have to follow up. That's it, right? So, you know, actually writing a formal letter is more difficult than like a friendly registration or informal letter, right? So because the word you have to choose is very important. You know, that's you have to be careful. And then here is for the second and third paragraph on page 118, you would see that, okay, when you write a formal letter, it should be formal but not over formal, right? You shouldn't write like over formal. You shouldn't be too polite, right? And next one, you should underline or highlight is do not include information about previous employment experience or qualification, right? Because you are going to apply a job, okay? Even though you are going to apply in a job and you don't need to include the information of previous employment experience or qualification. You have to write simply, right? I think you have already highlighted that, simply about yourself and as you are now, right? And then next important point is you have to answer the point two advertisements, right? So in the advertisement, you will see that you need that one, this one, those one, right? So you have to get your answer to that advertisement point. And then next one is you can create. Here is you remembering to create interest if you can. That's it, if you write, but here, you should learn how to create interest. So friendly registration, creating interest, and formal registration, creating interest will be different, right? You need to learn that one. And next one is involve contracts, right? You have to involve the contracts. And then the last important one is modesty is important, right? Modesty is very important in your letter. Okay, so yeah, the end of the page number 118, you will see DS are omitted, right? You cannot write their names, even though you name the name of the manager, you better say DSR, all right, omitted, right? And then 119, there are some example. In that one, you need to highlight, be careful not to list the language or to give the impression that you are brilliant. You see that sentence on 119. Okay, please highlight that sentence. You have to be careful not to list the languages and to give the impression that you are brilliant at it. For example, here, if you can speak maybe 2 or more languages, you can say, I have a working knowledge of Russian. If you write, I have a working knowledge of Russian means you can speak Russian language, right? So please don't tell directly. So it's mentioned like that. And then next one is Russian was one of my iGCSE subject, but my spoken experience is limited, right? Next one is try not to start by boasting. Okay, don't boast yourself. I am good at it. You shouldn't say I'm good at too, better say I enjoy. And my friend tells that. Okay, you have to write like that. And then, yeah, the last one is sign the letter with your first and family name. Okay, please highlight that one. That's it. And page number 120, you would see the sample letter. Okay. Okay, so 121, let's go to 121. There are points to consider. Okay, the first one you must highlight is with no short forms and no slang, right? If you write formal letter, you shouldn't use short form and slang. Okay, and the next one is should not be over formal. Okay, you shouldn't be too polite. Next one is want to join the local music group, not an international academic institution. Okay, and then next point is select 1 or 2 points from the advertisements and expand them to create interest. Right, third point, remember to start what the advertisement is about, where you saw it. You need to mention that where did you see that advertisement, right? Or maybe who did you pass that news to you, right? Maybe sometimes you will see the job vacation. You will see that opportunity from the advertisements. Maybe sometimes it passed through from your friends or from your brother or sister, right? So you need to mention where did you get that information. And then fourth point, write about your character and relevant qualities, not a physical description. Okay, you don't need to describe your physical description. And there are some points that you can read it. And then next one, remember to ask for more information, right? In your formal letter before the ending, right? Before the conclusion, before the ending. So you better ask for some information. So I should be grateful if you would send me an application form and any other relevant information details, right? And next one is for my ending. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to replying from you like that, right? And then next one is the sign the letter with your first and family name. And you have to write it underneath the signature in capital letter. That is also an important one. At the end of the when you finish up your letter, you have to sign your name, right? You have to sign your name, and then beneath that, right, you have to write your name in capital letters. Elvin, now you see it.
Hello? Yes, teacher, I see it.
Yeah, okay. So you can finish, you have to sign your name, and beneath that, you have to write your name with the capital letters. But for Mr. should be, Mr. M should be capital letter and R should be small one.
So wait, I think I know how to write in capital letters, but so how do you write in signature? I don't.
You can practice that.
I mean, like, it's not a signature. You have to write your name, the full name is signature.
Oh, you know that you should write your name. You should write your name with like a handwriting, art handwriting or anything else. But
My handwriting is this gracious.
so whatever, you have to write your name with your handwriting or maybe like no signature. They ask you to write your full name, right? So you have to write your full name like a signature, like
Yeah.
and after and beneath that one, that another when you write down your name, you have to write with a capital letter.
It's gonna be difficult. So
Yeah. For example, for you can write maybe Elvin, right? A is a small letter for the sign, maybe like an Alvin Yet, right? So your family name is Yet, and then your name is Alvin. So Alvin Yet. And then beneath that, you have to write down Alvin and Mia with all the capital letters, and then
I'm about Mr.
this is the Mr.
Okay.
Okay, great. And then please go on to 1 to 2. Yep. Are you there on 1 to 2? Yeah. So 1 to 2, use of descriptive narrative in formal letter, right? So the first one you need to highlight is writing a hotel manager me. Oh yeah, that's it. One of the example for the formal letter. So no short form, no slang, no personalizing. Yeah, that's it. You have already known that. And for example, in this letter, you lost your things. Maybe like you lost your past. You lost your past, right? And after that, you want to write a letter to a manager in that hotel. So when you write that letter, and then there are some explanations, some points that you must do and don't, right? So don't is when you write a hotel manager, you shouldn't write no short form, no slang, and then no personalizing. And then you need to mention what did you lose? Okay, you lost a pass, or you lost a phone, or anything else. And then next one is do not forget to say which room you were staying in. Right? And next one, how did you lose or forget the item? And then next one, when did you realize you no longer had it? Okay, so when you notice when you get home, you notice that you don't have that one anymore. So you have to write a letter to the manager, right? So you need to mention like that. Next one is you are hoping to have the item written. Okay, but one thing you have to be careful is that do not write an accusing tone, right? Okay. Do not say that one of the staff in the hotel took your pass or took your item, right? Don't accuse to other, right? Just only you have to say that, oh, for example, like in the way of speaking, okay, Mr. Manager, I lost my pass, and then I stayed in room number blah blah blah, and then which floor, and I stayed there for 2 weeks, or maybe I stayed there for 2 days. And when I get home, I noticed that I lost my no I forgot my headphone in your hotel, right? And then you have to ask the manager, how can you return it back? How can you get it back, right? So don't excuse that, oh, I think maybe one of your receptionists took my one, or one of your staff took my headphone, so please do something for them. You shouldn't write like that. Okay? Yes. That's it. That is teaching that to be a gentleman or gentlewoman, right? So don't accuse other, and then just only you have to ask the manager, how can you get it back? And next one is decide what you want the manager to do the item. Okay, if he found out that that item, that headphone, or maybe some that pass, how can you get it back? You have to tell the instruction. Okay, how can you get it back? Right? Or for example, okay, if you found out my pass, please contact to me. My phone number is blah blah blah, and then I will come and pick it up. Like that. Okay. Yes. Is there any question now? Right. Okay. So now let's start. So okay, 1, 2, 3 is your homework. Please read it, that formal letter, right? And we will discuss this on Monday. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 page number, right?
Yeah, page number 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a sample letter, right? And please read it, because formal letter is also important, because the way the way to composition of formal letter is really different from friendly registrations and informal, right? So this is like a new one. So you better learn it, right? And then after that you have to practice it. Okay? Yeah. So now let's start to rock. By the way, have you finished your breakfast?
Yes.
If not, you will be hungry. You know, because you have to say ah, e, u, ah, like that, right? You have to shout out loud. You have to use your lips and then your jaw like that. So you will be hungry. Okay, I will pass the file first, right? What I want you to do is please write it, okay? So write down those the letter I sent, right? You see that? Yeah, the first one is consonant. Okay, I will share the screen, right? But to share the screen, I wanna request you is that I better turn it off my camera because you know the connection would too slow, right? Okay. Can you see it now? Okay, so I want you to note down in your notebook phonetic symbols. And please copy that. Okay. Phonetic symbol and then consonant. You don't need to draw a table, right? Don't draw a table, only just phonetic symbol and then consonants. You better copy consonant and then this letter. Hello? And then this one, this letter, and this. Right? You don't need to copy number one accent. But if you want the number, okay, you can write down one, and then this symbol, and then this. Okay, accent is not included. Are you done this one? Are you okay? Yeah. So can I go next? So, for number 19, when you write number 19, you have to write like a kakwe first, right? And then kakwe, and after that you have to cross it like that. Are you done?
Almost.
Okay, thanks. Is there any difficulty when you write the symbol? Twenty-one symbol is like a number 3 printed words. Are you done? Okay, so next, vowels. So, here for the vowels, you better start from number 1 again. Okay? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13. Are you done? Are you done?
Yes, 学的.
Okay, thank you. So here is the last one. Diphthongs. Diphthongs is a pair of vowels, two vowels. So here also you better change to 38 into 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 diphthongs.
Hello, Chair.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, can you please check the Viber, your private Viber?
Oh, okay, I will do it.
Yes.
Oh, it's a by phone. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yes, you can write like this, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I think you're all are done, right? So let's start from here, right? So can you write, this one? Hi everyone, are you okay now?
Yeah, we are.
Yes. So now let's start to practice this one. So it has the light sound and heavy sound, right? So like for example, number 1, 3, and 5, and 7. Okay, those numbers are the light sound, right? So in number 2, 4, 6, 8, they are those are a heavy sound. Like for example, P is a P, P. Okay, so P is P. Can you hear me? Right, and B is B. Okay, so I think I need to turn on the camera. You all also, if it is possible, you all should turn on the camera. Because I need to see your map, right? Okay, let's start. Okay, so let's start. Can you repeat after me? Can you hear me? P. Yeah, practice. Oh, okay, don't look at me. B. P. B. Okay, but I cannot hear you. Okay, why you are muted? Why you all muted? Okay, don't be shy. No problem. Okay. Yes, don't be shy. Right. So pa is the light song, right? Situ, can you turn on your microphone as well?
Yes,
I
Chair.
can hear. I need to hear your voice.
Oh.
One. Okay, Nguisa and then Echi.
Oh.
Right. So pa is a light song, and then if you pronounce B is here is a b. B. Right. So it should come from your throat, right? B. Yeah. P. B. Nechi. Don't only just don't you shouldn't move only just your lip. You have to pronounce. Okay, I need to hear your voice. Yes. P. B. T. T. Yeah. T sounds it T. T. Right. And then D.
The.
D.
The.
No, I cannot hear you. D.
The.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't turn on your microphone, maybe if you have the background noise, no problem. Because I just want to hear your voice, right? If I cannot hear you and then you have to sing out loud alone. Okay, so P, let's start from P, right? P, B, T, D, D. Not that. Okay, don't say that. You have to. It's come from your throat and D. Right, of course. K, G. Yeah, G is G, right? Yes, K is K, right? And then G, F, V, V. Okay, F is a light sound, right? So when you practice a light sound, you should say F, F. It's only just the lip or your tips. Okay, you only just the tips or your lips. Sorry, only your tips, right? F.
Pho.
V.
Pho.
V should comes from your throat. V.
Pho.
Okay, great. So let's say again. P,
Pho.
B,
Pho.
T, D,
Pho.
K,
Pho.
G,
Pho.
F,
Pho.
V,
Pho.
V.
Pho.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so now let's start from. Yes, you do. Okay, let's go one by one.
Pho.
No, P,
Pho.
B,
Pho.
B,
Pho.
B.
Pho.
Mm.
Cut. Cut.
T,
Cut.
D.
Cut.
Yes.
Go.
Okay, go.
Vâng.
V. Okay, great. Yes. Sidhu, can you call one of your friends?
William.
Yeah, William.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I will pronounce.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Pa. Wait, I forgot. Pa. Ba.
B. Right.
Ta.
T.
Ta. All right. This is there. Done, right?
D.
Done.
Mm.
Can you please repeat again? 1 to 10, and I'll pronounce again. I need your help.
Okay. So P.
Pa.
B.
Pa.
T.
Ta.
D.
Da.
K.
Ka.
G.
Ga.
F.
Fa.
V.
Fa.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
when you pronounce the second one, you can touch your throat. If your throat has shaking, that is you're correct. For example, if you say b, it's just a little shaking,
Oh, yeah, it's right.
right? It's shaking, right? And then d. If you say d, your throat is also moving or shaking.
Yeah, it's
Feel the shake, right?
the.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, start.
Oh, again.
Yeah, of course.
Pa. Ba.
Right.
Ta. Da.
Yeah, correct.
Cut. Cat. No. Cat.
No, k.
Cut. Cut. Okay. Yeah. And then fur.
Last v.
Fur. Yes, fur.
V. Okay, yes.
Fur.
And then choose next.
Wait, Elvin, and then there's a good. So then
Oh.
Wait, two, three. No.
Okay. Guiza is a very lucky one, and then today she won a lottery again and again here today. Okay, Guiza, yeah, can you try?
Yeah, okay. P, B,
Right.
T, D, K, G, F, V.
Okay, great. Yes. Are you all okay, right? Thank you. Yeah, Sidhu, and then William, and then Guiza, right? So I think you are okay right now. So now let's move on to next one. Yeah. So here, if you want to write in Burmese, Burmese means that, that is the nearest, right? The nearest sound, right? So, but you have to practice yourself. For example, P. P is you can write in Burmese letter Pasao, right? So the short form of Pasao, right? And then for B is the short form for Bagong, right? If you want to write down the notes. Okay, Pa is Pasao, B is a Bagong, and then T is Pasandu, right? And then D is Dadui. ta, d, right? And K is kagui. There is no gaji in English, right? So K is kagui. And G is gange. So k, g. Got it? And then F is like f. F is a pao tok. Yeah, f. And then V is balitai. Right? So I don't mean you must pronounce exactly like Burmese letter, right? But that is the clearest. I mean that the nearest sounds, right? Okay. And then next one is, yeah, let's go to S, right? S is salon. S is salon. And then Z, right? Z is zagwe. So sa, za. Right, sa, za. Then L is la. And M is ma. And N is nange, na, ra. And then H is ha. That's very easy, right? Ha. And R is ra. But when you write, you have to write yagao, right? In yagao is we pronounce ra, right? R. So the sounds R is also, it has, the sounds of R. So you have to write ra. And then J is yapale, yeah. Right? J is yapale. And W is wa. Yeah, okay, so let's practice those first. Yep. So let's practice those first. S, Z. Okay, I cannot hear anyone.
So,
Okay, good job.
all right.
S, Z,
Z,
The
L,
L,
M,
M,
N,
N,
H,
O,
R,
rock,
R,
rock,
R,
rock, yeah,
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 wa,
what,
wa.
what,
Yes, wa. So
what,
can you say yourself? S, Z, L, M, N, H, R, yeah, wa. Okay, who want to practice? You don't need to be shy, okay? Okay, Nguyen, can you call out one of your friends here?
Cho tiền giá
Yeah, the one you want. Jotenza. Jotenza, she said that she has got sore throat, and that, only just in the beginning of the class, she requested me.
So maybe engines or
Injinzo, yes. Injin, where are you? Okay.
ha
No. S, Z. Do it. S, Z.
sa la ma na ha
Don't say ha. Okay. You have to do the short form. Ha.
ha ra
Ra.
ja
No. The ra and then J. J is a ya.
ya
Yes.
One.
W is
One.
no Wong. Wong is here. Wong is in the class. What?
One.
Okay. Yeah. Can you repeat after me? S.
The.
Z.
The.
L.
The.
M.
Ma.
N.
Na.
H.
Ha.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ra.
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 Yeah.
Ya.
Wa.
Wa.
Okay. Great. Thank you. So can you call off next?
One.
One. Yes, one.
Okay. Sơ. Sơ. La. Chị
L. L.
La.
L.
Ma.
M.
Na.
N.
Ha. Ha.
Ha.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ra.
Ra.
Ra. Ya. Wa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ya.
Wa.
Wa.
Okay, thank you. So now let's keep on next. You know the symbol theta, right? Theta is the Burmese letter ta. Yes, ta. Right, and the second one is da. Taji. Taji. Taji means that te ne to. You know the taji, okay? Yeah, ta go ta ye now ma now tell le the ku tabi tail line tajiဖြစ်သွားတယ်လေ right? Da. Da. And next one is
Yeah, what? Da one. Like
Tira lo.
Tira.
Tiraလေးကတ
Da. All right.
ဒါလေးကတခါကွေးလေးမှာဒီလိုတုတ်ချောင်းလေးချက်ထားတဲ့ဟာကဒအတန်လေးဝါမယ်ဒ
Teacher, can you say me which is like song, which has like song, which has every song?
ခုနကအတိုင်းပဲဒါဟိုကလေစ is a light song, za is a heavy song, and here ta is LMNHRJW. Okay, they are only just they are the light song. For theta is a light song, and da the heavy song, right? Okay, and then ငမြားချိတ်လေးလို့လေတဲ့ကောက်ကလေးကရှရာကောက်ဟာထိုရှရသူရဲ့အောက်ကဟိုဒီလိုမျိုးလေး number 3လို့ symbol လေးကကြတော့သူကအဲ့ဒီရှကိုအတန်လေးနဲ့ဆိုမှာဟိုကခုနကတော့ရှလို့ဆိုလိုက်ဒီဖြားလေးပဲရှ right ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီလိုမျိုးအကောက်ကလေးကိုဆိုတဲ့အခါကျရင်ရဒီထဲရဆိုမှာရသူကရတန်လို့နည်းနည်းပါသွားတယ် right ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်အများသောအားဖြင့်အဲ့ဒီစကားလုံးနှလုံးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အတန်မှတ်လွယ်အောင်လို့လေတို့အဲ့ဒီမှာရေးထားတဲ့အခါမှာ television ရှင်းတွေ့လားရှင်းနော်အဲ့ရှင်းအနောက်ကအားလေးကိုခဲတံလေးနဲ့တာထားလိုက်အဲ့ဒီအတန်နဲ့ဆိုလိုက်ရှင်းအဲ့ဒီလေချောင်းကလာရှင်းအတန်ကဆိုမှာအဲ့တော့အဲ့အတန်တစ်ခုကမှားတတ်လို့ right အဲ့တော့အတန်အပေါ့လေးကိုကြတော့အတန်ပေါ့ကိုကြတော့ဒီတိုင်းရှာလို့ပဲရေးထားလိုက်မယ်အတန်လေးကိုကြတော့ရှင်းဒီအထဲကလာတဲ့အတန် right ရနောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ခြီနဲ့အကောက်ကလေးနဲ့ကကြတော့ချခါကွေအနည်းဆုံးတန်ကခါကွေရပင်ချဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါအတန်ပေါ့သွားမယ်နော်ခုနကရှမှာလဲအဲ့လိုပဲရှကအတန်ပေါ့မယ်အောက်ကဒီ3လို့ပုံစံလေးကအတန်လေးသွားမယ်နောက်ထီနဲ့အခုဒီထီလေးနဲ့အကောက်လေးနဲ့ကချ right ပြီးရင်နောက်သူ့အောက်က D နဲ့3ပုံစံနဲ့ကဂျကအတန်လေးသွားမယ် right ချနောက်ဆုံးအတန်လေးကကြတော့ in ကဘယ်လိုရေးလဲဆိုတော့မြန်မာလိုဆိုရင်နိစ္စဆိုရင်ငါတက်ဝစ်ဆန်နှလုံးပေါက်ကိုနောက်ကနတ်ငယ်အသက်ကလေးနဲ့ပိတ်လိုက်တာလေသိရမလားလောကွင်းကလေးထဲမှာနတ်ငယ်အသက်ကလေးနဲ့ပိတ်လိုက်ရင် in
အ
in ကဘယ်လိုရေးလဲဆိုတော့မြန်မာလိုဆိုရင်နိစ္စဆိုရင် in က ဘယ်လိုရေးလဲဆိုတော့မြန်မာလိုဆိုရင်နိစ္စဆိုရင် in က in ကဘယ်လိုရေးလဲဆိုတော့မြန်မာလိုဆိုရင် in ကဲပြန်လိုက်ဆိုကြည့်မယ်နော်တတ
Ta.
ဒ
Da.
right ရှ
Da.
Sha.
ရှ
Sha.
Sha.
ရှင်း
Jin.
ရှင်းရှင်း
Shin.
Shin.
好ပြီချင်းမဟုတ်ချင်းမဟုတ်ချင်းရှင်း
Shin.
okay ရှင်း and
Shin.
yeah next one ကချ
Cha.
Cha.
နော် t လေးနဲ့အကောက်ကလေးအတန်တွေကချ
Cha.
Cha.
ဒ
Ja.
ဒ
Ja.
ဒီနဲ့ဇက်ဒီနဲ့3လေးကိုရောက်သွားပြီဒီနဲ့3လေးကဒ
Ja.
Ja.
ဒ
Ja.
ချ
Cha.
Cha.
ဒ
Ja.
right the last one က in
In.
ဟို in ဆိုပြီးမျက်နှာကြီးမျက်နှာကြီး in လို့မဖြစ်ဘူး in
In.
twilight တဲ့ရောက်လို့ရှိရင် twilight တဲ့မှာတော့လေအတန် okay so the sound should be in in တပည့် listener သူ့ရဲ့ရှေ့ကလေသူ့ရဲ့ရှေ့က n အတန် rag လို့လို့ဥပမာတို့ chair က sing right sing ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒီ in အတန်နဲ့သူကဆုံးထားတာအဲ့ in အတန်နဲ့ဆုံးလို့ရှိရင်သူကနှာခေါင်းတန်နဲ့ဆုံးnasal sound နဲ့ဆုံးမှာ right အဲ့တော့ in
In.
right in ဟုတ် in
My goodness.
right in okay yeah so for the last time I will pronounce all of the sounds again right so you have to practice this at home and we will keep on Monday again right so p b t d k g f v got it and the next sound s z l m n h ra ya wa the right the first sound is the ch sorry sha shin cha da in okay yeah okay so this weekend your homework is to practice the consonant sound for all the phonetic symbol and page number 113 or 123 I'm not sure
1,
that
2, 3.
yeah 123 right
Sure, yeah.
I've got 2 homeworks okay so bye bye happy new year and see you
Friday. Or Monday.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
yeah bye bye